Hey yo, what's good? This is your boy Dirty O. Welcome to the No Gimmicks podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio. Y'all make sure y'all get on your Android iPhones, download Hip Hop Weekly Radio app, man. You can catch the No Gimmicks podcast every Sunday, 12 to 1. If you miss it on the app, every day following that Monday at 3 o'clock, we on every podcast platform you could think of, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to No Stranger to Struggle Clothing Line on the way. Shout out to Armadale Vodka. Got my boy Bless 3K in the building.
Fire.
Got my boy Horsey in the building.
Peace.
Yo, we got a special guest today, man. Hard working nigga, man. He stay on his shit, consistent. And we're going to talk about it. Go Green Luck. What's good with you?
Yes, sir. Go Green.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How you doing today, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, man. It's long overdue to get you on here.
Oh, yeah.
It makes sense. Right now is the time, man. You got a lot going on, so definitely time to make it happen, man.
Facts. Casa take the blunt boards out now, streaming everywhere.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go tap in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, before we get into everything you got going on, man, I want to go back, man. When did you first start taking the music serious? Like, when did you? I mean, I know we all wrote, you know, but I mean, like, when you was like, all right, this is what I'm about to do.
I would say in high school, honestly, because we started a group. Me and my friends, we used to call Fly Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also before the Go Green.
Yeah.
Fly Boys.
Yeah, that's what we was. These Fly Boys. Yeah.
Is it the same cast of people, or did things change? I know over the years, you know.
No, it's still the same cast. I'm still around with them on a daily. Demo, Desai, Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was us four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we still rocking still to this day.
So now did they come over with the Go Green movement, or did they go solo? How did that go?
Not everybody got the same passion for it. You know what I'm saying? As you grow older, some people might want to do different things. You get what I'm saying? But they don't really do music no more. Banks do music. Me and Banks rock together, but they support it though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I fuck with them still.
I think that's actually fire, man, because I've been a part of. Well, my group was always Fourth to North, you know, but I've had people come in, come out, and it's basically because I think sometimes everybody want to be LeBron. Nobody want to be the nigga on the team, just supporting and just, you know what I mean, rooting you on. So for you to say you got a whole team of that is fire.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, it's like that's like the core of it, because we've been cool since we was 16, like literally, like on a day-to-day basis. So it's like that's the core. But then now it's like I got Go Green. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's like the main focus, but it's bigger than everything. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's Outlaw, Dreddy, Shane, Banks, Ryder.
And that's your shit. Like your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's similar like me. I got Fourth to North, and I got Horace, I got Bless, I got, you know, niggas that.
Yeah.
Right. So was it high school? Was it freshman? Was like ninth grade?
No, sophomore.
Oh, sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore.
Was you fucking around with the music before that, or was it just?
Yeah, I actually did, like, when I was like 9 or something. I made a little rap when I was like playing football and shit. And then the older dude, I don't know if y'all know him. His name D-Mac.
I don't think so.
He a DJ.
Oh
yeah.
He from
New York.
Yeah.
I actually know D real good. He used to be with my sister for like 4 years.
Yeah, he bruh, I remember 'cause I lived in Mount Eagle. Yo, him and my brother there, he's like, yo, you gotta come record that, man. Like, it sounded too good. Like, that's the first time I actually like recorded something.
Shout out to D, man. I think he moved out to Texas or some shit like that.
Who was he cool with? Steve or Malachi?
Steve?
Yeah. That's what's up.
Shout out my brother P. Yes, sir.
Steve who? Who's Steve?
Steve Rose.
You know Steve Rose?
I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, man.
I remember Ramon Rose.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo, now, before I met you personally and all of that, right? I know you was doing a lot of shows over in Canada. Like, Canada was heavy for you at one point, right?
You was on fire?
Man, COVID, man.
Talk about it.
Man, COVID.
Talk about the fire.
How far do it date back? Because I'm thinking a while ago when you was over there.
Man.
Nah, that was like 3-4 years.
I was out there for maybe like a good 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Taiwan. He set me up with somebody out there, and then basically that just got the ball rolling. And then I met up with I had a show out there, and it was opening up for like a big artist in Canada. And
you remember who that was? Because I'm thinking this is probably what I'm talking about.
His name was Merk. His name was Mercules.
Oh, was he an artist from over there?
Yeah, he an artist from over there.
okay.
He like a big artist.
Okay.
But like,
The name is crazy.
but like,
Yeah,
it was like my second or third show over there. But then they got like the limo for me and shit. My boy Scotty. Yeah, like, and then we became best friends too.
Right.
Like, that's my man too. Shout out him.
So you actually had the real artist treatment.
Yeah. Like, they definitely treat you different over there. And
All you
then
had to do was
like,
get over type shit, and then they take over from there.
well, I mean, you gotta have a personality to adapt.
No, I meant like when they book you for a show, like once you get over there, then they get a car service for you. You said they doing all.
Oh,
that.
not everybody. See, he was doing this like because he fucked with me.
Right. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like to give the image, like all that, like that's why I rock with him. Like he was setting me up for success too.
Fire.
And then like,
And one of the biggest things we talk about on here is relationships, man.
Right.
People don't even understand how
Yeah.
far the relationships get you more than the talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, he did that just because of who you was after y'all linked and started kicking it.
yeah.
Now you getting extra love and special treatment.
But it's all genuine though. Like I could go to his house and
Right,
chill.
sure.
Like,
Oh,
you
right.
get what
It's
I'm
got to
saying?
that point.
Yeah, like that's like my bro.
Right.
Yeah.
How long has this relationship been going so far?
About 4 years still.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Even through the COVID, we still rock. But then it was just like I was doing so many shows over there, like
Right.
consistently. So it was like good.
What type of venues and crowds was it? Was it like intimate? Was it bigger ones? Like what do you think like the most or the least amount of people you had to rock in front of?
The most was probably like 400, 500. out
That's
there.
decent though.
That's decent.
Yeah.
Then,
That's very good.
But every show was always packed.
Right.
Every show was always
It's
like,
based off the venue, right?
yeah. But then it's different though because it's like out there, if they go into a show, they're going to watch people perform.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like if we throw a show, everybody want to be outside, everybody want to be at the bar. No, they getting their drinks, they going to the front.
Yeah.
And then even if like sometimes, I would have to be the opener because I'm not from there.
Yeah,
get what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
earn it, right?
Yeah, but I had my perks to it because I know how to control the crowd. So it was times like it'd be like just starting out. So yeah, people ain't gonna have their full attention, but I know how to grab it. Like
Right.
it was crazy. I remember me and Outlaw, we went to Toronto, just me and him.
Come on.
His first time out there. Man, we was crazy out there. They was asking for his autograph and shit after. Like,
From flowing?
yeah,
Yeah.
because we did a song. We been doing music together, so
Right.
he been on damn near every project I had. So
Shout out to Go Green Outlaw, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
My
that's
guy.
That's
yeah,
the goal.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
That's the
guy.
goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Remember, he was a little nigga. He was hooping. Little nigga. Not a nigga's older. Not a nigga nice.
Yeah, he different.
Super nice.
That's why I said I always bring him up when it comes to the battling because I know like I had my little run when it came to battling where I was out here looking for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when that shit died down, he the one who came back around and brought life back into it
Come on.
and like took over it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
not only just brought life back to it, it was like nobody was fucking with it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
He wasn't
flawless.
afraid to open that envelope. That's
Right.
what I noticed. You know what I'm saying? My son ain't afraid to
Yeah.
open that envelope.
I just-
like, you
I
think
just
you
say
nice,
he-
alright. Like, there you
He don't
go.
give a fuck.
And we just spoke on this recently though, right?
He
So
legendary, man.
yo, if you can't answer, he here, so we know he can answer. Who was the nigga he always was with?
Los.
Lowe's.
That's his
Remember
boy.
I asked
Shout
you?
out Los
Yeah,
too.
but
Shout out
I don't know
Los.
if I
Los
know
fire too.
Yo, son, I told niggas, I said, yo, they're like, if you got the ears and you listen to Los, man,
Yeah.
Los is saying some of the, but he just didn't have.
They was talking. I'm like, I don't know who they talking about.
Yeah.
He was dark skinned. He just started growing his dreads out when they was doing the battle. They had the 2-on-2 battles.
Yeah.
Like Los had a couple battles himself though.
Yo, he was always fire. He just didn't have the personality or
Right.
the confidence to like demand the room and shit like Outlaw did. But like when it came to bars though, I was like, this nigga is.
He got it
is
now,
what
though.
Oh, do he?
Yeah, he got it now.
That's
He's
what I
different
bumped
now.
into him. I know he said he stopped with the battle and he was just focused on the music now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's
He,
crazy
he
though.
basically
That's
under the umbrella too.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's fire.
Yeah, I would love to hear him now and see his growth. You know what I'm saying? I hold music, so I got a Go Green verse, Outlaw verse in my studio, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come out on my project this year. We got a lot of niggas on that song, but that's gonna be fire. We're gonna have to connect too. I mean, this is how it start though. We start right here, and then
Yeah.
The ball rolled from there, man.
Facts. We definitely gotta do some music though.
That's a fact. So to Canada, how long COVID fucked that up? It was going all the way
Of course
up.
it did.
Yeah.
So it was still active up until the COVID came.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I think I had a show and then COVID happened. For real.
Right.
And then we was about to set up a little tour out there, like through Niagara, St. Catharines, Mississauga, Toronto.
Hamilton,
So we
Burlington, headed up that way.
Yeah, so we just gonna go do that. But then COVID.
So clearly you can get over. So basically you just not vaxxed.
Nah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm on my Kyrie shit.
Yeah, I'm not. You feel me? Like, fuck it. You like vaxxed.
That shit got me wanting to get vaxxed though, because I had a felony, so I had to pay fucking $2,800 to get the felony off me, and now I'm allowed back over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, this the thing though.
I
don't understand it, so I don't wanna.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get it in.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
I
I just wanted to know why you not back over there, because clearly you can get over there.
Yeah.
So that's why. Okay.
All right. So after the Fly Boys Go Green come, now when did Go Green become like a thing? Like what started this? Where the ideal came from?
The idea came from me being a Wiz Khalifa fan.
Oh, okay.
And I remixed Black and Yellow. And because we was in school still, it was Blue and Yellow. But then Blue and Yellow make green. I'm like, so when I was like Blue and Yellow, I was like, Go Green. Then that shit just stuck.
It just started sticking.
It just stuck.
It's always something like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
just
simple.
stuck.
It's not.
Sometimes it be that person.
Like
Sometimes they gotta come and be like, "Yo, you need to rock with that," or maybe it's just you that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
So you just came up with it yourself.
No, we used in the studio. We used to when I used to make music, we used to be like at least 5 deep every time. So I can't remember who I was in there. I think 80 was there though for sure.
Even if you was only recording 5 deep.
Yeah.
That's what's
we
up.
just always together. So
Yeah, that's actually good energy, a good way to record.
yeah, them were the days. I wish I could just go back to them days.
W, what years is those?
That was like what 2007, 8.
Yeah, 2008 is a great year.
My early years of recording is a lot. It's funny. I was just driving to Lockport by myself. Nobody even knew I was recording music.
With Rob?
Yes. I just had like 4 songs I hit niggas with. I don't know.
I think every artist from the time go through a Rob phase, right? You fuck with Rob,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
He did went through the Rob phase.
Shout out to Rob.
Yeah,
right.
shout out to Rob. He did some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Had to get on his ass. Get on his ass.
Yeah, that's crazy because man, he was telling me how I was supposed to sound.
Oh man.
Wow, ain't your shit similar to that?
Kind of, but we snapped him out of that. Like, bruh, chill out, bruh. You getting paid? Sit back.
Right.
Sit back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rob, bro. Shout out to Rob.
Shout out to Rob. But yeah, he understood.
Yeah.
We had to spaz on him so many times that eventually it was right. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes a relationship don't begin until somebody spaz on somebody. Like you gotta get that.
But
Right?
it's just people taking their profession seriously.
Yeah, he just took it.
And that's what I do respect about Rob is he is gonna voice his opinion because I've been in part of studios where nigga you can tell it's just about the bread.
Yeah.
Niggas just gonna record
Right.
you and get you out the door, next nigga up type shit. Like,
Yeah, sometimes he be right though. Some of his shit that he be trying to get off hard, I'm like, we do it and it sound right. So
right.
sometimes he be right.
Because he got an ear. He got an ear.
I know how I want my shit.
I think what was it? Kaza Take the Blunt 2. I think that project was with Rob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I
The
think
whole
that-
project?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rest of it was recorded with Casa.
Yeah.
So what made you go to Rob for 2?
Oh, because my boy he had to get right. He was just going through some things.
Because it was a break.
Yeah. That's all it was. It was
Right.
a break. But he good now.
Yeah, that's all part of the story though, right there.
Yeah.
So you got back with him for 3 and 4, obviously.
But see, this was the thing though. Don't get it wrong. I recorded 2, but then I just re-recorded it with Rob.
Oh, you had already did it with Casa.
Yeah, we just re-recorded it
You just
at the
took
time.
it. Yeah. We did that with the No Gimmicks mixtape. We recorded it, we vibed to it for a little
Yeah,
bit, and
and
then we
then
came back and just knocked it all out in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a couple sessions because I couldn't sit there with him that long. But
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Shout out to Garden Studios.
Right.
Straight up. So what is your typical recording process? Is that your typical process to record, listen, and go back, or?
No, it kind of just became like a vibe.
Right.
Like, just on the spot type thing. Like, not even necessarily just freestyling. Like, it could be like I could find a beat or get some beats, go through them, pick one out, and then I want to just write right then and there. I want to record right then and there.
Right.
I don't want to wait tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, I got this song. I got a studio session on Friday. I'm about to do it. Nah, I like the.
Yeah.
That's what led me to
Right
get
there.
in my own studio because it was like I got tired of writing my song on Tuesday, but I can't get in the studio until Friday.
Yeah, then the
I get
vibe
there,
going.
yeah.
The vibe
The song
going.
don't feel the same for some
Yeah,
reason.
it don't.
Yeah, especially them 3 in the morning
Different
vibes.
state of
Those
mind.
my
Yeah,
favorite. When I wake up
it's
in the
the
morning.
state of mind, it's the feeling. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, it's 8 o'clock, 8:30.
If I got bars though, that's different. But if I'm like, it's a song, an actual song that I wrote.
That's a good point you made.
Because if it's just bars, then it's just bars, right?
Right.
It's like,
Yeah, it's like
I
if
can
it's
spit that today, Saturday, Sunday. I can.
it don't matter.
It's just bars.
Like
but if
going
it's
on a
song
Benny beat
with a
or
feeling,
something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I do that whenever. But if it's like a project, like you
So
said,
yeah, I can't. I'm the same way, bro. I can't do that shit. I gotta write that type of shit in the studio.
yeah, it's gotta have a feel.
What you was listening to when you first started doing music?
Well, Wiz obviously,
Yeah,
right?
Wiz. I was listening to Wiz a lot. Wiz and Meek. And then it was like I was listening to them so much. Like when I first started doing music, I was sounding like them.
Right.
And then like people just kept telling me like, yo, this hot, but you sound like Meek Mill. You sound like Meek Mill. You sound like Wiz. No, but you know what though?
I was gonna bring up.
No,
I was gonna bring up Meek Mill anyway because you is heavy influenced by Meek, right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
But see, this the thing though. I like when people say that because when you listen to my music, I don't want you to hear 5 different people. I want you to be like, okay, that's him. He don't sound like nobody. He sound like himself.
Right.
That's one thing.
Because a lot of times, and a lot of music out now, you listen to something, it just sounds like everything else. I know what they about to say.
Bro, if a nigga say you sound like Meek, right? But that's what you get every time. To me, that's a plus. Because that means I'm not trying to sound like whatever's out that's hot.
Right.
And I'm just sounding like whatever is the next nigga up. Every song I make sound different, and it sound like whoever's
Just like I
hot
sound
at the
like
time.
who.
But if you sound like Meek, that's the style you making. It don't mean you sound like him. Because your voice ain't the same.
No, see, that's what I was just about to say. It's not a voice thing. It's kind of like a flow thing.
Cadence, maybe?
I think it's like the energy and the flow.
Yeah.
Like that's why I never understood it. I'm like,
That's the
so
vibe.
what's wrong with having energy?
Right. But it's been like that though. So it's like if my people that I listened to was like, okay, it was like Young Chris and them, like the Young Rockefeller, the way they was flowing, which is a Philly style. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna come with mad energy and mad bars, and the shit gonna be like nonstop.
But everybody from Philly is dealing like that.
Yeah,
They all sound the same. It's like, yo.
But you got a few that separate itself like a Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He don't sound like Petey Crack and Freeway and Meek Mill, but all them niggas is grouped up in this little category over here where they like, you can tell they Philly
Even
niggas.
the battle dude, the Easy to Block Captain sound like one of them. Like,
He definitely sound like Philly for sure.
Right.
Like,
Because
Young boy.
but Philly really have their own style. Like that's what I do respect about it. So if you could even pick up and adapt the Philly style, that shit is not easy because the way they flow.
The cadence is crazy because it's all feeling.
And double time.
Yeah,
they
so
try to
feeling
rhyme
double
as
time.
much as they can. You know what I'm
They don't
saying?
need no space.
Yeah, like because you listen to a Meek song and you listen to a Benny song, like the difference there is crazy.
So what did it do? It like you subconsciously was like, yo, I gotta stop sounding like Meek. Like, nah, don't ever.
Is that what happened? Is that what for you, or did you feel like you was sounded exactly like him when they said that?
I didn't feel it, but like I heard it sometime.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Local
so I
pressure.
understood. But like I said, if somebody come to me and be like, yo, I feel like this and this and this and this, I'm gonna try it out. I ain't just gonna be like, shut up, like, you feel me?
Right.
We just heard the new music, so you sound like Go Green Luck to me.
See?
Right.
That's the
feel
growth
me?
from that. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was like
You always
people
sound
said that
Go Green
like,
Luck.
well, that's what a lot of people say too. But then I just be trying to just balance it out.
That's a fact.
But I think when people compare people, just because they just gotta make it. If your shit's original, they still gonna compare
Niggas
you.
don't even listen to enough music
Yeah.
to be comparing, bro.
Nah.
It's like you listen to 4 people on your playlist, bro. How you compare?
That's what I'm saying.
You compare me to a nigga you don't even listen to, like that's what niggas be doing. I swear to God.
Yeah, they just be wanting an opinion. A lot of people just want an
But
opinion.
some of it is obvious though. Like we know niggas that's following trends.
Yo,
niggas.
yeah.
Like we know, like Benny and them just started popping. Now you want to sound
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
like, yeah, that, you know,
Or
some
like,
shit is obvious.
oh, like,
Some shit is
is that a Dirk song, nigga? Like, what is it? Because some niggas, I done seen niggas go from straight bars to like, now they want to start singing on all their hooks and shit just to fit in with the wave. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not gonna front. I did that. I was a victim of that. I'm glad I snapped out that shit.
See,
That's not the type of music I want to make.
I just do me.
Right.
I feel like I always just make my own type of music,
Right.
like the vibe music. Like
I was about
I
to.
fell victim to some shit.
I just call my shit Playboy rap.